All right, here we are, more GT4 action. I say more. This is the first GT4 race I have done on iRacing. We are at the Motorsport Arena Oschersleben Grand Prix layout. I am not a huge fan of this circuit, and so we decided to do what we do best, considering it is our first GT4 race in our career. We decided not to qualify. We're starting at the back in 28th position. What I know of this circuit, this is not exactly a good overtaking circuit, so the goal here is just gain some experience, try not to get murdered, try not to murder anyone else, try and use our new AMG GT4 to our advantage, continue to learn its ins and outs, get a little experience under our belt, and then we'll start pushing as we go. For those of us who did qualify, Teddy Etienne sets pole position here with a 1:30.182. Almost, over half a second clear of almost half a second clear rather of Carlos down here in P2. So we're going to be back here at the bottom, trying not to die, trying not to kill. We got a few moments left before lights out. Let's go ahead, let's head to the grid and see how we get on. All right, here we go. 15 minutes, approximately 10 laps here of Oschersleben in the GT4. I went back and forth a lot when I was choosing which GT4 I wanted to buy. I ended up settling with the Mercedes AMG GT4. I think, honestly, all of them seem to have their own positives and negatives at the same time. I think the AMG GT, I think from what I was listening to other people who were talking about it, were saying that it definitely felt the most balanced, I think, in terms of usability across all tracks. I don't think it very rarely will be the best at all tracks, but at the same time, I think it's a very solid platform to continue learning. I do plan on buying more of the GT4 cars as the seasons go on, but at least in terms of this first season running some GT4, we're going to be sticking with the AMG GT, unless for whatever reason we just get a random moment and inspiration to get another one. If we were going to get another one, I think we would get the McLaren. That was the one that was between the most between the Mercedes and the McLaren. So I think we'll definitely be taking a look at that as time goes on. But all right, there's a long formation lap. Let's head back. We'll see you when we go green. All right, it's about that time. Only one corner remains. Let's get all bunched up. Let's try not to die going into turn one.
Green, green, green.
We are green. Of course, starting at the back, it is what it is. So just relax.
Car on your left.
Have some fun. Let's go racing, boys, in
Clear.
GT4 action.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, death.
You got a slow car on the right. Go right. Car on your
Let's
left.
go.
Keep to the right. Clear.
It wasn't flat, but we were brave. We, for once, were actually quite brave with that. Anticipated nicely.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right.
Alright, that's all what this race is about. 30 cars on this track.
Go
It's
left.
gonna get insane.
Hey, Tankar, you need to know you disappeared for like 15 seconds there. You just reappeared next to me.
Car on your left. You got a slow car on the right.
I don't
Car
know what
right.
happened there.
Right side.
I actually don't know what
Clear on
happened
the
there.
right. You cut the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
I hit the brakes and it just went straight. I don't know.
Car right. Stay on the left.
We're
Clear.
backing out. I don't know what happened there, but we're taking our lumps on that one. I don't know what happened there.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead.
Alright, settling into 23rd, it looks like, here. Plenty of race to go. Only one major mistake made so far, so we'll take that as a win. Well, let's continue on. Trying to gain some much needed experience. I think one thing to keep in mind that I'll point out this season in particular is now we're expanding out our repertoire of races. I think it's going to be important to say how we're not going to be as worried about iRating. Like, iRating is going to come as we continue to gain experience. And so we're really just focusing on getting some experience, getting some seat time in these cars, learning how they operate, learning how the series operates. And so we really are just trying to focus as much as we can on ourselves more than other people and iRating. So basically, safety rating is going to be much more indicative of how I feel like this season is going to go than iRating itself. If we can get both, I think that's great. But I'm not going to...
car on the right.
I'm not going to go crazy.
There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Trying to focus solely on iRating or anything like that, so. If you're trying to find someone who's trying to climb iRating, I don't think this is the right channel for you right now. We will get there eventually, but we're new, you know, we're learning. That's the important thing here. As long as we can continue to learn from our mistakes, get better day by day. BMW off. Not too shabby. I will say the GT4 does feel pretty good. I'm a big fan of it. It definitely feels pretty easy to drive. And so I think it's definitely...
Left side. Clear on the left.
That guy did what we did. For whatever reason, just did not hit his braking point. And, come on, Diego, send it. Send it on Lachlan up there.
Just set the fastest lap. 30.989. New fastest lap for you.
We're back up into 19th. I think before we had our big mistake, we were around 17th, I think. If my memory serves correctly. So we have moved up a little bit. We have minimized so far incidents. Out after that first lap, we have thankfully operated Thankfully, we've kept it fairly clean, which is always the goal. Focusing a lot on exit, trying to stay in the slipstream of cars ahead. Trying not to lose touch too much if we don't have to. I do think we're braking far too late there. Relying a lot on ABS to get us stopped. Using up a lot of the tire.
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 30.975.
Eric has caught up with us behind. too shabby. In 19th. I think this is one problem with this track that I've noticed in all like the time running this car. Granted, that's all of, you know, 30 minutes. But it doesn't seem like the layout really provides many opportunities for overtaking, so it really is just a lot about I think you have to be very brave on the brakes.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap, 30.94.
And you got to get a great run, I think. I think into turn 1 looks to be about as good an opportunity as you're going to get.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
You're braking so early, dude. That guy... That's 100% my fault. He broke much earlier than I was expecting. I deserve that one. I'll take a look at it after this, but I think it's going to be fairly cut and dry. Well, we now find ourselves in 18th.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left. Go left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Oh, baby.
30.733.
That was sketchy. That was sketchy. And we got out of it with a 0x. Oh my goodness. Not the greatest lap in the world for all of us, we're not gonna lie. Oh man, I need to see that one in slow motion as well, because holy. We're 1.8 behind the next group. Not bad, not bad. God, you gotta be so patient through that long right-hander. Not too shabby. Only a few laps remain here. These guys are going side by side. We'll see if one backs out.
Left side, clear.
This BMW is getting pretty punchy. It'd be nice to put another car in between us if we can, but I don't know if... Not bad. Potentially, what, 2 laps remaining, maybe? too shabby. Let's just try and stay as close as we can here. Ooh, I like that line through there. We were in the wrong gear, which means we did not get a good run. Looks like Luis got a great run here on this lapped car, who's adamant on not getting out of the way. That's actually a great run through the first complex there. Alright, looks like we're probably going to get the white flag after the next time we go through. I think we've definitely gotten a lot better under ourselves here. Let's see if we can pressure Luis here as much as we can.
Car right. Clear. White flag. One more lap to go.
Alright, let's bring it home. I'd be very happy with a P14 here, considering we did not qualify. Basically, I'm not really looking to attack here. I'm basically attacking to defend. Because Eric behind is looking fairly punchy. Please. Okay, I got dangerously close to that bollard there. Alright, looks like Eric is kind of falling off a little bit.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 30.658. Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get him next time.
I broke my one rule. Where was I going? I'm so upset. I'm so upset at myself. Alright, let's look at our incidents. Let's look at all the incidents. I'm so mad at myself. Alright, let's look at the incidents and then we'll look at the results and we'll go from there. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Oh, that's on right on the start, so that's unfortunate. There we go, baby, taking advantage. Let's see what do we got here. Oh, getting squirrely. Oh, this is where we were very brave. Right back there. Man, just everybody's getting punted. Oh, yeah, there we go. Everybody's getting, everyone's brave. Everyone's getting punted. Number 4 car. Oh, where you going, my guy? Relax. All right, there you go. Number 27 made a mistake. Number 29, spinning. Whoa, side by side into turn 1. That's not really gonna end well for you. All right, hold it, hold it, hold it. I remember that. And it's just not working well for them. Whoa, what a dive. Jesus. I mean, I know about some dives, and that was a dive. Okay, here's us. 100% my fault. 100% my fault. Hold on, let's take a look at that one more time. It's 100% my fault. I didn't brake hard enough, and 100% just absolutely punted him off. That's unfortunate. It really is. I need to do better than that. That one's on me. 100%. Guys, trying to send it down the inside there, it doesn't work. It just. Whoa! Hold. Guys, hold your brakes. Hold your brakes and safely rejoin. You're the number 6 car in this lobby. You should know that. A little Rubbins racing. Oh, that was right at the end. That was right at the end where that guy got sent off. All right, since we're here, I want to analyze my move down the inside here, which is never on, by the way. Absolutely never on. Let's watch it. But I just show him, and then I just completely missed my braking point, and I slowed down to let him through, and obviously that let the BMW, I believe his name was Eric, through as well. I 100% deserve that. Losing the extra position definitely deserves. I mean, it's 100% on me. I missed my braking point, and that was that. So unfortunate to say the least. But that actually looks like it was probably the last incident. So let's head and check out these race results, shall we? All right, here we are with our race results. We did lose a little bit of safety rating, and we lost 0.02, bringing our safety rating to 2.45. We did gain 5 I rating in this one, and so that's, you know, we're not all losing around here. We were in the third split with a strength of field of 1,351. Hayden and Callan took the win here in the Aston Martin, another car I was thinking about doing it. But we come home to finish here in P15, starting from starting from P28, finishing P15. I absolutely take it as a win. In terms of I rating winners, it does look like Hayden is our big winner here with plus 91, barely edging out Jose with plus 90. And our biggest loser is Marius down here with minus 100. But guys, this was so much fun. My first race in the GT4 car in the GT4 series. It was a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to continuing to learn the ins and the outs of this car. It's super easy to drive, and I think there's definitely a lot of room for improvement in terms of picking up the pace just a little bit, but we'll get there in all due time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up on the video. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And if you haven't already, subscribe below and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. That's gonna wrap it up for me here in this one, guys. Season 3 is well underway, and we got more coming for you, coming straight towards your face. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.